World Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now. John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Harlem rap legend Mase is letting the world know he was disgusted with the actions of a certain hip-hop icon, but not for the reasons you may think. Mase, along with Cam, sat down for an interview on their show It Is What It Is with bad boy legend Shine. If you guys have not watched this interview in full, please make sure you do. This has to be one of their all-time best episodes. Anyway, during which Cam spoke about the time Snoop Dogg was on the show. Cam said he gave up his seat to show Mase and Snoop, two former Bad Boy and Death Row artists respectively, sitting side by side. Mase quickly chimed in and said he didn't speak much during that show and gave background as to why. Let's listen in as Mase tells a story of being on the final stop of the Bad Boy reunion tour in LA and how he thought it was wrong for Diddy to hit the stage with Dr. Dre and Snoop, knowing they had a hand in the death of his friend Biggie Smalls.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'll give my seat up. But that was, to me, that's what I saw when I was looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
And if you look back at that show, I didn't say much, right? So a little backstory. When we did the show in LA at No Way Out, I didn't come out.
Right.
Because Dre and Snoop was up there. So in my mind, psychologically, it was like, yo, what is niggas doing?
Right.
They're like, yo, Mase ain't coming out. Mase said he's not coming out.
I can tell Mase used to be a straight menace back in the day.
If you go back and look at the show, I didn't come out, killer. You know how I am.
Yeah, but what show are you referring to?
In the No Way Out, not the No Way Out, the reunion tour.
Okay, I was about to say.
The last show was in the Forum.
Right.
But when he brings out Dr. Dre and Snoop, I don't come on stage.
Right.
I stayed in the back. Everybody else came on stage. And people probably didn't recognize it because there was so many people on stage. I was like, yo, what is niggas doing, bro?
Right.
Because to me, this is how it feels to me. And that's why I love that you went first, because I didn't want to change your statement.
Right.
But for me, it's like, somebody killed your man, you pop up on stage with him.
Don't play with him, Mase. Let him know.
I know I go to church, but sometimes my brain just recollects things that I can't reason in myself. Like, and that's the part of me that I think makes me different. Like I just like how,
right?
Like. But he shouldn't have that sentiment because he wasn't there with Big. So him and Dr. Dre makes sense. For me, it's like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, at a certain point, some shit is just a no-go.
Like, we good. Like, stay over there, we good. But nah, nigga. Like, you know what happened. Like, I don't know. And that's just, am I wrong for thinking that way?
No.
That's how I think.
No,
so,
that's great to know.
Most people feel like that behind the scenes, but they'll never say that on the scenes.
Right. So just so I know, you're basically saying, even if it wasn't the person.
Yeah, even if it wasn't,
you was part of
there, nigga.
Right, yeah, right. You was part of it.
When they was talking crazy.
Right.
You was there,
right.
Nigga.
Man, now listen, shout out to Mase for this one. Like, you can respect someone from afar, but I couldn't be cool either with someone who you know had a hand in your boy's demise. Only thing is, I wouldn't be giving Snoop's jigaboo ass any passes either. Outliers, would y'all share the same stage with the ops? Outliers, would y'all share the same stage with the ops who had a hand in your people being hurt? Be sure to let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off, and I'm out.
John B. You know what it is, man. John B. Bring it on now.
New News World Outlet.